Coming in October, Discover Sasquatch teams up with KGRA Digital Broadcast.
So there was a dark figure that was between one of the larger trees and the smaller trees, and it was just standing there. That you could see that the top half poking out.
Okay, what kind of shape would you?
Hello everybody, Chris from Berkshire Mountain Sasquatch, and welcome to the Whistler of Rockthrow Alley. We have been coming to this area for the last 7 years. We found our first footprint here. We had our first stone thrown at us here. We have heard our first vocalization here. This is an area of high strangeness. And in the last 2 years, we have captured evidence of them mimicking our whistles. The Sasquatch that roam these mountains have come accustomed to us, and we have come accustomed to them. Hopefully this relationship continues and we can gather more evidence for you all. Springtime 2020. First time back on Rockthrow Alley. First time capturing the Sasquatch mimicking our whistles. On this day we heard 2 of them with our own ears and captured them on recorder. But while I was editing, I found a 3rd recording that neither of us heard on this day. It was almost an exact mimic, but they were off by a couple notes. Leave a comment and let us know what you think.
I bought the Nikon Z6 last year. You hear that?
Yeah, oh yeah. That was a whoop.
That was a whoop. Last year. I bought the Nikon Z6 last year. You hear that?
Yeah, oh yeah. That was a whoop.
That was a whoop.
Yep, this is where we get followed. Every time.
The way I see it, anybody could be right. You hear that? That wasn't me. You hear him whistle back? Yeah. That wasn't me, dude.
And now comes the jaw dropper, the one that we didn't hear, the one that's closest to our vocals, off by just a few notes. In the near future, we are in the process of building a parabolic that will give us high quality recordings. We try to make everything better, and we strive to give you the best. year is now 2022. The team has grown to 5. Newest member, Mary, Michael's sister, has already experienced the Whistler twice at Rockthrow Alley. She has heard him twice, and now she even caught a visual of him. Which I have to say I'm pretty jealous because I have not caught a glimpse of them yet here, but have had many interactions. The reason for this video is to introduce you all to the Whistler of Rockthrow Alley. We like to share all our experiences and our interactions as we can. Year after year, we interact with something that walks the woods here at Rockthrow, and this year has been no different. Just recently, we have picked up the Whistler again on both audio of our recorders and audio from the film, whistling at the 2 girls. And the 2 girls had a visual of whatever whistled at them. But before we get to that footage, I was out a week earlier with Larry. I'd like to share a couple clips from them. If you guys enjoy the content, and if you enjoy the podcast, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the bell button, tell a friend. It helps the channel out greatly, and we appreciate it. Awareness is our number 1 goal, and that's what we're out to do. So thank you, and get in the woods.
Right here. We're getting close to the stream. Very treacherous in here. Again, another hit.
Before we go any further in the video, I'd like to explain a little bit about the meter. We are using a tri-field meter set to radio frequency, and what we are measuring is milliwatts per meter squared. We are trying to measure the electromagnetic radiation that is projected our way. Anything 16.0 and above is what we are looking for. Anything under that can be chalked up to radios, your cell phone, radio antennas, cell towers, etc. If you're interested in getting a meter, I will link it in the description at the end of the video. They are out there, they're in the field, and we're getting results. Thank you, and back to the video.
We're on to another commonality too of things that are at our areas. And things that have been in ancient areas. Well, I have one, it's underneath, it's at my area, and it's at Chris's area. So, looking into that also. Alright, no more hits. What it is. Try and look through the branches, but this is the area where we had the stuff thrown at us. Larry had something thrown at us in this corridor right here. No, none of that recorded.
None of it.
Just do it over again. Hey everybody, we're at the top of Rockthrow Alley, and we came across this. Larry, you want to show them what it is? Bee stick and a hollow log alongside the trail. Of course, it could have came from above, but there's nothing above it. And of course, a person could put it in. I'm just covering all the bases here. It's very hot out here today, and we want to keep on going. But we are in an area of high strangeness. Oh, I didn't even check the meter here. Area of high strangeness here. We get whistles and stuff thrown at us regularly, on a regular basis. So you can believe what you want, and we'll believe what we want, but we're just trying to log the data and the strange things that we find along the way. So we are headed on the top. It's been quiet so far. We'll see what happens once we get up to the top of the mountain. And as always,
Get in the woods, people.
you know it, Lair. So this is what I was looking at the last time, so I brought my ND filter this time.
ND filters are another great thing to have for your DSLR cameras. I'll link that in the description also.
Might have caught that.
Where is it? Easy. Oh, there it is. I see it. If I had my other lens, we could get a nice shot of it. Come in closer, buddy. I want to fly like an eagle. You got him on zoom? Yeah, the ND filter helps out. I get a shot of up here with the sun. So ND filters are a good thing to have in your bag. Neutral, nah, I can't even say it, filter.
It was pretty quiet the day that me and Larry went, other than finding that stick in the hollow log and a couple snaps here and there in the woods. It was quiet. It was 95. It was hot. But when we got home, and upon review of the recording, which as you've seen on our backpack, always have a recorder going, I picked up 2 EVPs at 2 separate occasions. What's making these? We don't know. Is it paranormal? Is it Sasquatch? Or is it just beyond our realm of hearing? Please leave a comment and let us know what you think of these EVPs. Here they are. The first one happened when we first got out of the truck. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you heard it, I'll play for it again. Here it is. Now, about an hour down the trail, we pick up another one. Tell me what you think it says. I'll play it one more time for you, and then I'll play the 2 side by side. Okay, now here they are, side by side. Now, I'll play it one more time. Is the paranormal realm, the Sasquatch realm, and the quantum realm all in the same? Are the Sasquatch attracted to the high energy areas, as we know spirits are? Don't get me wrong, I still believe Sasquatch come here, they hunt, they sleep, they walk the forest. But there is something about them. They are the masters of their environment. They control their environment. Something that weighs 700 pounds cannot come into the woods and leave one footprint and then not another trace, not a broken branch. They are in charge. They are truly the masters of the forest. Well, that was the end of mine and Larry's day. Signs here, signs there, as always. The Sasquatch roam these hills, and we know it. Hopefully, Rockthrow Alley will bring us more answers as the years go by. As my team grows, I get more excited every year.
Hi, I'm Shayna.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Welcome to Rockthrow Alley.
Sorry about my voice, everybody, but I had COVID 2 weeks prior, so I apologize.
Shane and Mary have heard them back a little bit farther. This is usually where they start making it known that they're around, and we just heard something off into our right.
If you'd all like to see a video on where they pick us up and where they leave us and how they follow us at Rockthrow Alley, please let me know in the comments, and we will make a new video before the end of the season.
It's been that way for 7 years. If I can boost the ISO up here. And then snapped. So but this isn't the first spot they usually pick us up. Now we're going to go up this way. And this one will follow us, and then he'll break off and we'll stop at the next spot where we hear him. Because more than likely we'll hear him. What do you got now?
Bumblebee, but it doesn't have a wing. Oh, poor guy.
Alright, well, we are approaching the spot where the 6 usually leaves us.
The 6 is the 6 o'clock position in back of you.
And then, I've already told you how the 6 was going to leave us. And then the one that split off from us before it comes up to where the mouth pops could happen. So we're in that area. We brought Mary here for the first time, and she picked out all these spots without us even telling her, because she heard things in the woods, which is pretty neat. Air quality is really bad today. Just got over COVID a couple weeks ago. It's killing me. Might not make it to the top. But this is the spot where the one back of us will leave us. No texting in the woods.
I pushed the arrow button and it went to a different menu.
Alright, let's see if we can hear them leave us. Too many birds. I think they're close today. I can't do it. There you go. It's a nice day out, that's for sure. Okay, so this is the next spot. Last time we rested here and had a stone thrown at us.
The two girls wanted to proceed and go over the cliff edge and go take a look on the other side where they had a feeling, or I should say Shane has always had a feeling that something was astray over there. This is what the two of them found on the other side.
Probably go that way. I'm just going to the tree. Ooh. Thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I heard that. Definitely something over here. I just saw this stick pointing up there, and there's no trees that look like it around.
And like a proud father waiting for his children to come home, the two ladies reappear. I didn't get to see what they saw until I got home that day, but I couldn't be even more prouder. They have come such a long, long ways in such a short time. The future is big for us here at Berkshire Mountain Sasquatch. With the experience and the youth, big things to come. Get in the woods. This is their core area we are approaching year after year. This is where it goes down.
This is the spot we always wanted to come to and we never have yet. For some reason, every time we come up here, something else goes on.
They do everything in their means to keep us from going up this part of the mountain. They distract us, they throw stones, they hoot, they holler. There's a reason, and we will find out soon.
Back and forth, you hear chick, 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 and then they whistled at us.
Ooh.
They copied my exact same whistle, and they were running back and forth. You hear them plain as day. Eric's like, "Oh my God, dude, they're right there." I'm like, "Yeah, they're right there." You can see it, you can listen to it on the channel. It's on the channel. Them mimicking the whistle.
So now we have arrived in the same exact spot as you heard the whistles earlier in the video. As you'll hear in the clip, we whistle, then we get the whistle back loud and clear. Here it is for the first time.
Okay, I'm whistling. Was that you? Did you hear that out there? It went. That was a Sasquatch whistle. Mark that spot. What does that say right there? What's the number, Mary? On that. Just tell the number on there.
153.
150.
I guess I was a little excited, even started when I said Sasquatch whistle. When things like this happen, you get excited. You work hard for this, and when it happens, you're limousine driving, jet flying son of a gun. Woo!
Okay, I'm whistling. Was that you? Did you hear that out there? It went. That was a Sasquatch whistle. Mark that spot. What does that say right there? What's the number, Mary? On that. Just tell the number on there.
153.
150.
Now, if that wasn't enough, so excited at this moment in time, Mary catches a glimpse of one, and Shayna wasn't far behind to see it too. I was ahead of the pack at this moment in time, but I tried to get back and tried to film it. If you all see anything in the video, please get a hold of us.
You got him on the thing? Are you moving?
There's light there now. I can't see. I think it might be gone.
Gone?
Yeah. You can see over there now.
You've probably seen it. You've probably seen one.
I saw it.
You saw it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right here.
You got him on the thing? Are
Mary.
you moving?
Okay. There's light there now. I can't see anything. I think it might be gone.
Gone?
Yeah. You can see over there now.
You've probably seen it. You've probably seen it.
I saw it.
You saw it too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was a dark figure that was between one of the larger trees and the smaller trees, and it was just standing there. That you could see that the top half poking out.
Okay. What kind of shape would you say it was?
Shoulder and head.
Big wide shoulders?
Yes.
Conical head or rounded head?
Conical.
Yeah.
It was broad.
Are you seeing the same?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we got it on tape because we were filming over there. We were just talking about how Maria doesn't go in the woods anymore because we had a black figure that came from up there, came across and jumped over in here somewhere. Oops. New camera, sorry. Trying to get the autofocus to work. Anyways.
The sun's over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just hang out here for a second. It's going to get interesting here quick. Sun was just thrown to our right. Was a stick on stick? Would you guys say stick on stick? It came through. He's trying to move, so he's trying to get our focus over here. He's still over here. Still over in here somewhere. So you're right, it did get quiet when we came down through here.
I think they're mad because we didn't go to the top.
Huh?
I think they're mad because we didn't go up.
Probably, they're probably waiting for us up there today. Where they figured we were going to go. Well, today was first day with the new camera. Pretty well. Being quiet. Hear that? Knock. It's farther away though. Alright, get one more whistle and then we'll head out. You should just went right at him. Wish I'd known where I couldn't see where it was though. Bird shut down. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Another sighting here.
Something just got thrown.
Again, in back of us? Yeah, they keep throwing it up there. See, you probably hear them if the wind wasn't blowing, running back and forth up there. Remember I told you that back corner? Where we always wanted to go up in there. I'm gonna get one this year on film, guarantee you people. Well, I can't guarantee it, but we're gonna get something on film. We're gonna get something on film this year. Just got too much camera gear not to.
It's over there.
To the left. Yep. Let's head down. We'll walk another 100 feet and we'll stop. I can't listen. Was that you? Did you hear that out there? It went, that was a Sasquatch whistle. Mark that spot. What does that say right there? What's the number, Mary? And that, just tell the number on there.
153.
153. Mark 153. Whoa! Did you hear that? They're behind us. They're here. Did you hear that whistle? That was a lip whistle. It went. Whoop. Did you hear that, Mary? That was a good whistle. That was a Sasquatch whistle.
Again, this is only an IMO. We can only base what we hear and what we see along with our data and give our opinions. We're out in the forest looking for the Sasquatch, so of course we assume that's what's doing the whistles.
This is usually, listen, when the plane goes over, this is usually when they get crazy. You start moving. Can you give us a knock? It'd be great if you gave us a knock. No. So we are almost out of here, and one is still following us down to the left here. We've never had this happen down this far. It might be because of the two girls being here today, I don't know. We've never had two girls and one guy before, so who knows. But they've never been this far close to the road while we're here. This is where Larry's always wanted to go up and in.
I agree.
And so what's weird is see how the trees bow this way towards there? Well, the sun rises over here. You figured they would bend that way because there's more sunlight. They're bending the opposite way. That's what always got him thinking. It's not me. Oh, there's something moving through the brush up there. Don't know. Well, it was an interesting day. I think they were waiting, like the girls said, they were waiting for us at the top. Bet you would have been a crazy time up there today, but...
I just want to say thank you for everybody who watched this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button and tell a friend. Awareness is what we're about. I'm going to end the video with playing both clips of Shayna and Mary's sighting. Please discover Sasquatch at gmail.com if you all see anything. And as Larry always says, get in the woods, people. Just say no to troll. Discover Sasquatch, the podcast, Tuesday nights at 8 Eastern. This has been a Squatchography production. Thank you all for watching.